Here we go. Petrevsky seated. That's 2 for Petrev.
His name is Goal Zero.
What's going on, guys and girls? This is God Zero back again with episode 7 of the AFL Evolution Coach Career Mode. Thank you for joining me as always. Now we're heading straight to the inboxes because Ed Curnow was reported in the last match, and he was reported for high contact against Orazio Fantasia and may be suspended for 5 rounds. Do we wish to appeal, or are we going to lodge an early plea? I didn't think there was much in it, so we are going to lodge a... And we won. No, we lost. No, we won. Thank you very much. Okay, so we contested it and we won. So that is a great outlook for Carlton considering our injury woes. Gary Ablett is on fire as always. We're going to make a couple of changes, but I'm going to do that off camera. Bring you back. We've done it already. There you go. See how quick that happened? Holy shit. Anyway, a little bit of housekeeping before we get started here. 2.5 minute quarters. It's going to stay like that throughout the career mode. It's just a lot easier. The videos are a lot shorter for you guys as Carlton takes on the Gold Coast at the Etihad Stadium, Docklands, Melbourne. Anyway, second thing, I have decided that this coach career series will finish after my second year as coach. So ideally, we'd like to win the premiership this year, do a draft trade period, and then see if we can go back-to-back the following season. If we can't win it this year, then we do kind of like a trade draft, rebuild per se, and then we have a crack next year. That's where we'll end it because I've got some other series for AFL Evolution I want to bring out to you guys as well, which will come out once this is done. As the Blues take the field, they're looking good. So, thank you. That being said, thank you so much for all the support you have given thus far on the AFL Evolution series. It's been absolutely mind-blowing. 54 subscribers we were at when I first started this series. 81 subscribers we have cracked. So we've almost gone up 30 subscribers in under a month. That is absolutely tremendous, and I can't thank you guys enough. Gold Coast taking the field. Gary Abbott looking pretty smick with the beard there. As we get ready for the coin toss, Mark Murphy, and it's going to be probably Tommy Lynch, I'd say, or Stephen May. It'll be one of the two, and it's Stephen May heading in for the coin toss. Dream time at the G tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are watching this, I am recording this on the Saturday night, and I hope Richmond can get up because we are in trouble and looking at dropping out the top 8 if Essendon can get over the top, and they've been playing some good football, so fingers crossed Carlton can get up in this match, and fingers crossed Richmond can do it for me tonight. Handball over the top. Mark Murphy's going to stroll in for the first goal. It's going to hit the post. Oh, Casbolt, it's off hands. Stephen May gets it out. Gold Coast controlling the ball. Now, the difficulty level I've got this game set at is hard, and we've struggled a little bit with hard, so I'm not ready to bump it up to legendary yet. If we hit a peak where we start dominating teams, I'll look at pumping it up, but I think hard is where we're at. Nice body work there. Cruiser takes the mark inside 50. Levi Casbolt. It's going to come over the top. Petrevsky-Seaton's there. Handball over to Petrev-Seaton. Big hip and shoulder there. They're going to get out the Gold Coast Suns. It's turned over, but pushing the back, and it's going to be a free kick to the Gold Coast Suns at half back for the Carlton Blues.
Swallow being told to play on there, and the mark will be paid.
Michael Barlow's got it out on the wing. He goes inbound. He's found David Swallow.
He's good, but he doesn't always find that best option.
Michael Barlow gets it back, moving the ball forward.
Barlow boots it.
I've got some new gameplay coming to the channel soon too, guys, so keep an eye on that. So if you're new and haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications as well, because I think you'll like what I'm going to be bringing. Liam Jones has a shot. He props it up for Casbolt, who fumbles like an idiot. That's going to be a free kick to Petrevsky-Seaton, who's going to go back and kick the opener. Has he got it? Petrev-Seaton, thank you very much. Going back, and he's put the Blues in front by 6 points.
With massive smiles on their faces now. They needed that. The bounce, laser straight.
If you haven't realised as well, guys, off topic from AFL Evolution for a second, I've started uploading some Injustice 2 gameplay from the story mode. So if you're keen on fighting games or Injustice as a whole, be sure to check that out as well. Gold Coast have the ball. Handballed over to Carlton. He's going to get the cheeky handball out, but he's going to get it back here. Dennis Armfield inside, Fitty, Levi doesn't get it, it's going to be tapped down. Seaton's got it, he's gone handballs. He's tapped it onto Levi, big hip and shoulder, he's gone off the deck. Trzaskowski Seaton's there, it's going to be turned over again. Get the handball off, Gibbo. Let's hit the deck, another handball. Very, very tight quarters in the forward line. Handball over the top, and it's gone back to the Gold Coast. Turnover City, and they're out here. Lemons is going to play on. Big tackles. He's thrown it. Free kick to the Carlton Blues. Inside 50. Last chance. Here we go. Diving mark by Trent McKenzie. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Carlton leading the Gold Coast Suns by 6 points. The end of the first term. Now I know 2.5 minute quarters doesn't open up for big scores, especially with my woeful playing, but as long as we get the W and the 4 points at the end of the game, I don't care. We could blow the siren right now and I'd be happy with 1 goal, 6 defeating 0-0-0. As you can see, Carlton 0 effective disposals. Liam Jones leading the pack with 4 touches. Pickett and Seaton both had 2. And there were 3 Gold Coast players on 3 possessions each. Trent McKenzie leading there. Looking to win it out of the middle. Matty Cruiser, he gets the tap down. Dennis Armfield taps it onto advantage. Bryce Gibbs is there. He's going to get tackled with the ball, but there's no prior. It's going to be a ball up in the middle of the ground. Tapped down by Cruiser over to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to go from 50. And Levi went for the hip and shoulder and missed it. That would have bounced through for a goal. Going to be quicker, Levi.
He gives it a punishing kick.
Cruiser's there. Very nice. He's going to try and bang it back in the Levi Casbolt direction. It's gone over his head. Levi struggling. He ran over the mark there. Should have been 50. Should have been 50 again.
He kicks the ball.
Dennis Armfield there, but out-bodied by Riscatelli. He's going to get the ball out to Took Miller.
Miller boots it.
Swallow has it again. Insert sexual joke here. Gary Ablett, the GOAT, one-hand grab. Out at half forward to Jack Martin. He's going to go inside, just outside 50. That's going to be a free kick to Gold Coast. Hold up, let him touch it. It's going to be advantage. That's advantage paid. Carlton have the ball. Here we go. Doherty gets tackled. Cruiser runs away from the football. Wiedering taps it back on. Cruiser drops it in the tackle. Wiedering's there, but he's managed to get the handball off. He's had a shot on goal. David Swallow gets it. It's a tied ball game. 1 goal 6 plays 1 goal 6. Matty Cruiser wins it. Handball over the top. Daisy Thomas from 50. Levi Casbolt runs away from it, but it's just a spoil. Here we go. Petrevsky Seaton. That's 2 for Petrev. I thought that honestly hit the goalpost there, but it managed to get a little bounce in to go through for a goal. Petrevsky Seaton on fire. Mark Murphy with the tackle. Big hip and shoulder on Liam Jones. And Jack Martin's got it just inside the centre square, looking to go inside 50.
Big kick to make the goals. Slams it on the boot.
And he's gone in that direction. But Simon White, good body work. He's brought the ball back out. And Gibbo gets the mark. Gibbs, he's going to go all the way into the 50. And Petrevsky Seaton has taken a mark. He's in 2 minds here. He might actually look at trying to chip it in for Levi, and he should have probably gone for the goal because he's turned it over. Unselfish play sometimes needs to be selfish. Gold Coast have control of the ball. They're going to go to half-back. Sean Lemons. With 20 seconds left on the clock, this is going to be the final score unless we can know we cannot. Carlton still up by 6 points at the main break. 2 goals 12 plays, 1 goal 6, 1 effective disposal for the entire game. We've had 40 touches, so that is a very low stat. Liam Jones with 5, Seaton with 4, Bryce Gibbs with 3, Swallow leading the way with 6, and Petrevsky Seaton kicking the 2 majors in the first half. He's having a very good day out, Petrevsky Seaton. He's been a very good pickup for the Carlton Blues. So here we go. Second half underway. We've still got the lead. If we win by this amount, I don't care. As long as we get the 4 points. A scrappy win is still a win. And it might even be the lowest scoring AFL game in history, but I could not give a shit. Mark Murphy's got it. Handball to nobody. Gold Coast have the ball. They've got numbers here. A little chip kick up. Jack Martin's got it. Just around the half-forward line for Gold Coast. He's going inside. Good body work by Dale Thomas to get the goat out of the way there. And Cruiser with the body work, but it's been turned over, and Rory Thompson takes a nice diving mark ahead of Liam Jones. Goes out to the wing, and he's turned it over to Cruiser, but it's a free kick to Gary Ablett against Dale Thomas. Riscatelli's played on. He's gone back to the goat. Greatest of all time.
And the ball goes sailing out.
And the commentators are actually arguing whether or not Gary Ablett Jr. is the best player to ever play AFL. I reckon he's definitely up there. Definitely the best player of the modern era by far. Greatest of all time. I don't know whether you can argue that point. There are some other players that I reckon would be up there. Cruiser from 50! And it's Levi's having a fucking shocker of a game. It's games like this where I reckon Levi should go back to making cappuccinos at Gloria Jean's. But nice diving mark there by Kerridge. And for those of you who don't understand that cappuccino reference I made, that's going to bounce. Sam Kerridge! Take a bow, son. That was a very nice goal there. 3 goals straight, 18 plays, 1-6. But anyway, as I was saying, for those of you who didn't understand the cappuccino joke, Levi Casbolt used to work at the Gloria Jean's in Dandenong. However, he did not only just work there, but his dad used to own it. And people might hammer him saying, you know, his kicking was woeful. This year he's actually improved a fair bit, but they pick on his kicking at goal. But I tell you what, he can make the shit out of a cappuccino. Let me tell you, mate. Very nice bloke too, Levi Casbolt. Kick in. It's going to bounce out. Wiedering with some good body work. Is he going to get there to the ball first? We aren't sure, but Carlton have numbers. Handball on. Wiedering, hip and shoulder on Wiedering. Surely a free kick, umpire. Little chip out there. Aaron Hall has the ball. Didn't realise Dr. Seuss was commentating this game. Mark Murphy's hip and shouldered off the ball. And here we go. We've gone out to Murph. Murph's going to try and go over the top here to Gibbo. He's going to handball it to Liam Jones, but it's turned over and intercepted. Should have gone the kick. Big tackle by Cruiser. Mark Murphy still about there. Big hip and shoulder on Murphy. Liam Jones, good following up. And that is the end of the third quarter. Carlton leading the Gold Coast Suns by 11 points at the last break. Mark Murphy getting around the boys, telling them how to go about it. 3 straight 18, 117, 4 effective disposals out of 57. That is horrendous. Rory Thompson up to 9, Swallow with 8. Liam Jones leading the way with 7. Still 2 goals to Petrovsky-Seaton, 1 to Kerridge. Last quarter, very scrappy game. But if we can come home with the 4 points, that's going to be a free kick. Advantage paid when there's none. Dennis Armfield tackled but gets the handball. Gold Coast have it. If we can win a scrappy game and get 4 points, I don't give a shit how scrappy the game is. Those 4 points are going to be very valuable. And that's a free kick against Dale Thomas, but he's got the ball. I think that's Tom Lynch, and Lynch has gone to the pocket. Good body work there. Nice mark. Sam Rowe. And he's going to get tackled. This could be costly for Carlton. He's turned it over. Good tackle. And he's tapped it on in front of goal. No, good tackle again. Matera gets dropped. Oh, he's going to turn it over again. Oh my God, this is scary football.
He gains possession.
Pushing it back my ass, and Lynch. Oh, God damn it. Matera's going to have a shot. Thank Christ. Thank Christ for that. And I'm actually happy that was the case, because Lynch almost got it off the deck. So, Rowe brings it in. Can we get a mark? No, we cannot. Michael Barlow has it. He's gone just inside the 50 to Lynch. Wiedering almost stumbles over his own boot. Lynch is going to go back from 50.
A pretty safe bet from this position.
And he has missed.
The Blues have been taking
Oh,
the
they're
time to
coming at
size
us.
up the right
They are
option
coming
at
at
the
us,
right
the Gold
time,
Coast Suns.
so they haven't been hurt
Rowe
on the
brings it in.
turnover, and that's
Can we
what
get a
they're
mark? Yes, we can.
interested in
Ed Curno's got the ball at half-back. Just inside the 50. He's gone in the middle. Hip and shoulder by Cruiser, and he takes the mark. Cruiser's off. He's going to go inside 50.
That's a nice
Levi
mark.
has bowled out on the chest. Is he going to go back and kick one? He's going to split the sticks. That's enough breathing room. I think that is game. Levi Casbolt going back and kicking a very nice goal. And I think that will be enough to win. But Gold Coast have the ball here. They're going to look to go inside 50. They've gone the handball to Lynch, and it's turned over. Wiedering to Cruiser. He's gone over the top to Jones. Jones spills the ball. That's why Jones can't get a game in the real AFL. Cruiser's got it, handball it back, and he's turned it over. Jones is there, nice tackle. Too high though, and that's going to be a free kick to the Gold Coast Suns. He's gone handball over the top. That's a good tackle. He shaked the tackle off Gibbs. Lynch has it. He's gone from 50 and he has missed. Just under 3 minutes on the clock. Carlton are up by 14 points. 4 goals straight, 24, plays 1-4-10. Hoping to get the ball here. Gary Ablett has marked it inside 50. He's got to go back and kick this one if there's any chance of stealing the win. He's had a shot, Ablett, and he has pulled it to the left. They've had their chances. They've had 6 scoring shots to our 4. They haven't been able to capitalise. Aaron Hall has it. And even if he kicks this, ladies and gentlemen, there's not going to be enough time for a comeback. You know what? We'll even deny him the point. Very nice work there by the Carlton Blues. They've won their 3rd for the season. They've only dropped the 1 game so far. So 3-1 to start the season after 4 rounds. Who would have thought Carlton could have done this? As always, guys, that's it for the game. We're going to head now to the after-match press conference and see what the journos have to ask us this week after a very scrappy game, but a very good win by the Carlton Blues.
Trent, a very scrappy game today, but your boys managed to get the job done.
Yeah, it was very scrappy. I mean, I think there was 10 scoring shots for the entire game, which is very, very ordinary, but a win's a win, and even though, you know, it's a scrappy game, ugly footy, you know, sometimes pays off, and it was an ugly win, but we'll take the 4 points. Starting the season 3-1 is something we didn't envision, but we are very, very happy with. So, as scrappy as it may been, still happy to take the W, mate.
Liam Jones was up and about today. How do you see his development after struggling in past seasons?
Yeah, look, Jones has been pretty valuable for us this year. We didn't play him in the JLT and thought we'd give him a crack round 1 and came out guns blazing. He's getting his hands on the footy. He's getting involved with score assists and he's hitting the scoreboard as well, which is good for us. So he's definitely living up to the opportunity that we've given him, and as long as he continues to do so, he'll continue getting game time.
Petrevski-Seton clearly amongst your best today. How do you see his development thus far at AFL level?
Boy, he's exciting to watch, isn't he? Look, Petrev come in, he's given an opportunity out of the forward pocket, and he's really taken that opportunity and ran with it. We're very excited to have picked him up in the draft this year, and I think he's going to be a cult hero secretly down at our club. He's got a bundle of talent, and can't wait to see him develop into an elite footballer in the years to come.
Back-to-back wins after today's effort. Can you make it 3 in a row?
Look, we never look past a week-to-week basis. We take each round as it comes. Like, it's always good to set up goals for the future, I suppose, and work out whether we're going to win this game or that game. But realistically, we only focus on the week to come, and we reset. But our best football is definitely capable of stringing a long string of games together. So, scrappy win today, yeah, but that's our second on the trot, and definitely believe if we come out next week with our best that we'll take home the 4 points. And that's a credit to the boys' efforts this season. They've come out and they've shocked the world, I think, with how they've been playing, especially with the long-term injuries to Simo and Cripps, 2 of our better players. So hats off to our boys. And that is it for this video, guys. As always, be sure to smash that thumbs up button to show your support for the channel. The support you've shown thus far. As I say, every episode has been outstanding, and I cannot thank you enough for getting behind myself in this channel. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification button as well so you're up to date with my uploads. And I will catch you guys next time.
Oh,